Yo, what's up, guys? You got pokeaimMD here, coach of the Bronx Beartics with, well, it's not my playoff game for round one of playoffs. Since I did finish first in my division, I actually have a week one bye. So there are a bunch of playoff games going down today, but KyleAye and I thought we'd have a game. And honestly, I wanted to have a lot of fun with this game. So I asked my boy Ajag, shout out to him, he's a subscriber, a friend. I asked if he could make me a fun team to use because I feel like I would have tryharded too much. And I honestly just wanted to enjoy my week off and use some Pokemon or use some sets that I hadn't used so far. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Shout out to my boy KyleAye, by the way, awesome dude, awesome friend, and a great supporter as well. So check him out. His link is down below. I think he's I think he has a pretty. He's not on my division, by the way, at all, which is why we're playing. He's on the other division, and he's not in playoffs, which is another reason why we just wanted to play. So anyway, team is really scary. He has double weather, a rain mode as well as a sun mode, and he has Heliolisk, which can abuse both of them, and then Pidgeot and Volcanion, which are both really good in both of them as well. Sun boosting Heat Wave, and then Volcanion obviously abusing both the Sun boost and the Rain boost. I actually really like Kyle's team. It's a big threat. I'll talk about my team a little bit. Like I said, it's a little bit less serious, but should be a lot of fun anyway. I do have some win conditions here. So first off, we're starting off with Choice Scarf Breloom. Choice Scarf Breloom gives some speed control, helps me check Heliolisk, helps me get off a huge hit on potentially Pidgeot, also helps me get off a Spore versus most of his team besides Victory Bell or maybe a Safety Goggles Pokemon. Toxic is there for Cresselia. In fact, if I lead Breloom and they lead Cresselia, I'm clicking Toxic. That's it. Cresselia is too much of a threat. Like, they're the biggest threats on my team, I feel. There are a lot of other threats, but yeah. Spore Toxic, Superpower's there. Give me a heavy hit off on Pidgeot. Bullet Seed is just good neutral versus his team. This hits everything besides Victory Bell. Next up, we do have my Weakness Policy Bronzong, running Heatproof Weakness Policy with Trick Room, Psychic, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. So under Trick Room, I basically outslow his entire team. And I have a boosted Psychic with Rocks Up, KOs, Kingdra, Nidoqueen, Pelipper, Torkoal, Volcanion, Heliolisk. So it does some damage, Pidgeot as well. So if I get my Weakness Policy, it does a lot of damage. I live a Volcanion's Fire move, which is pretty cool due to my Heatproof ability. And Toxic is great for Cresselia. Again, this thing gets up rocks too. I also have another Trick Room Abuser, which is really cool. An offensive Pilot Swine. Like I said, I wanted to use some fun stuff. So I got an offensive Pilot Swine. 92 special attack EVs, guarantee that I knock out Pelipper as well as Kingdra with Freeze Dry. Then we have Ice Shard to help pick off maybe Victory Bell in the Sun or weaken Pidgeot. Earthquake plus Ice Crash hits the rest of his team for solid, neutral, or super effective damage. We do have my Mega Gallade coming up next, and it's actually a Trick Room Memento Mega Gallade because my next member is probably the most serious member on my squad that actually has a huge shot at winning just because Kyle doesn't have a dark type. But Zen Headbutt and Knockoff hits the majority of his team better than Close Combat. Obviously Close Combat's strong, but Memento is really good for my Gothitelle, as you guys will see. And I do have Trick Room just in case because this Mon can live a hit potentially from Heliolisk, from Kingdra if need be, from Cresselia. Knockoff is really good for Crest as well, from even Diancie if I have to, and I can basically sack my Gallade. And it's a cool thing too because if he has the Rain mode or the Sun mode with Victory Bell or Kingdra, if I get up Trick Room, they're still faster than me because of their speed boosting abilities under weather, and Gallade can just get up that. But we have Memento for, like I said, one of the more serious members on the team and the one that actually has the most potential to win. But Calm Mind, Rest, Psychic, Taunt, PsycheMZ Gothitelle. PsycheMZ Gothitelle is cool because I can't be tricked. It also at +6 knocks out Cresselia even if it's max Spadef. And if I don't knock it out, I can knock it out with a Psychic after. I have Taunt as well for phasing, for if Crest wants to Calm Mind. Like for example, if I basically this thing can come in on with Shadow Tag, it can come in on Torkoal, it can Calm Mind up in its face. Best thing Torkoal could do is Toxic. If it has Roar, I don't know if he'd run Roar on Torkoal. Maybe if he's Spadef for like Volcarona, but I'm pretty sure like an Inferno Overdrive is really scary versus him. I'm not sure if he's gonna run Rain mode or Sun mode versus me or some mixture of both. But yeah, Gothitelle is really, really good. I have enough speed for a little bit more than min speed Pelipper since we do speed tie, and just HP and then max special attack. Last but not least, I don't know why they made this Toxapex, but I have a Stockpile Offense Toxapex. Still not merciless, by the way. Still not merciless. Would love to actually put it on there. Maybe I should change it. But Stockpile lets me take hits from Kingdra, Pidgeot, Victory Bell, you know, Volcanion, Diancie if need be, obviously anything but Crest. Max attack makes Gunk Shot and Liquidation hurt. They hurt. They legitimately hurt. And then we have Recover there too, so this should be fun. But yeah, guys, hope you guys are excited for this battle again. Should be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in a sec with the battle. I'm actually about to play him right now. Alright guys, so we are here with the battle versus KyleAye and no Cresselia, so I'm pretty happy about that. He's whipping out the weather, that's for sure. I love my Piloswine in this game under Trick Room. It's amazing. So this should be a lot of fun. I just feel like a million different words in that. Hopefully we all got what I was trying to say there. But this should be a lot of fun. I absolutely love my Bronzong as well. Mega Pidgeot, Pelipper, Diancie, Victreebel. Victreebel's a threat. Kingdra. I mean, Kingdra's a threat too. Yo, you know what he's really weak to though? Stockpile Offensive Toxapex. I don't see how he beats that without, you know, like rain and luck and stuff like that. But I guess Torkoal could burn me, and so could Pelipper, to be fair. All right. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun. How do I want to lead versus this? I absolutely love the idea of getting up rocks early. That way I can kill everything with my Bronzong. Torkoal. Just want to see how much you do to me. Torkoal, RU Sun support, whatever. Optimum does not do much. Torkoal's actually faster than me. I don't like that. Oh, shoot. Ah, did I get all 6? Did I get all 6? I did not. I picked 5. Oh, crap. Wait, I picked 5. Can we start again? I was looking at Steven running calcs. No! 5 Pokemon all I need, though. Nah, that's definitely not true. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no problem. The same leads, bro. Same thing. No big deal. No big deal. I don't even know if I want to lead off a Bronzong too. I just clicked it. It might be a little bit loud. It's a little late. Watch this be like a Specs Pelipper too. But yeah, anyway, with rocks up, another mon that just goes in is my Breloom. Breloom just loves clicking buttons here, so I would not like to save that battle. Is there a way to rematch immediately, or do we have to? Okay, play with the same rules. Nice. I'm about to say, do we have to restart this guy? It was a pain on Festival Plaza, dude. I couldn't find Kyle. Also, guys, check out Kyle's side because he sent me a picture of what he's wearing to record it. This boy's wearing a swim cap and goggles. That's amazing, man. That's absolutely amazing. Anyway, I could see potentially Kyle bringing like Specs Pelipper and things like that. I could definitely see that. But yeah, we're just gonna go same lead. I don't even know how good my Gothitell's amazing, but it's not amazing at the same time, just because Kyle could be bringing like Shell Smash, Torkoal, and things like that. Then again, I can just trick it. And my Psychium Z kind of gets a kill on everything. With Rocks Up, it kills everything, right? The only mon that I think lives is Diancie, and maybe the Kingdra on like just a little bit. But yeah, Pelipper lead I definitely don't like. As I mentioned though, I absolutely love my Piloswine under Trick Room. Piloswine is amazing. And just gotta be careful about Torkoal for the most part, but I'm pretty sure Piloswine does. Yeah, Piloswine can kill max defense Torkoal with rocks. It's a roll, and if he's not running max defense. Oh. Why'd I have him pick rules? Nah, it said play with same rules. We good. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I think he's doing something with like custom backgrounds or something. So, anyway, how do I want to do this? Do I want to just be offensive and take the rocks, or do I want to set up a Trick Room first and then get in? I feel like I don't mind setting up a Trick Room and then getting in my Piloswine. I truthfully don't, because I think that's like the best way to have fun early on. So just to make sure I don't die to like a Specs Pelipper, which is something he could run. Pelipper, Choice Specs, Hydro Pump has a chance to kill me. Wow. Wow, that's strong. Holy crap. Yeah, I kind of want to risk that though. Because like if I'm a max the def set, he wouldn't be killing me. But I can set up rock safely on like Diancie though. That's if he's running Modest too. He could be running Timid. I mean, I know he knows I have a Toxapex. I'm going to click Trick Room turn 1 and see what happens. Let's see if that boy hits me up with the Specs Hurricane. I mean, Specs Hydro Pump. If he does, then, I mean, that's tough for me to switch into anyway. I'm pretty sure. Okay, he goes for U-turn. Perfect. So I get Trick Room up, which is amazing. And, again, this is a Mon that's a little bit tough for him to switch into. And, in fact, he might go Torkoal. He might actually end up going hard Torkoal. I don't know any information about that U-turn though, but yeah, I went for Trick Room turn 1, and the thing is, Torkoal is actually faster than me on the Trick Room, unless it's Shell Smash. So I actually value this. I'm going for Psychic first over getting up Rocks. First off, there's a chance he's actually not faster than me if he's running a more offensive variant, and secondly, this damage is going to help my Piloswine knock him out later. Because as I mentioned, Piloswine has absolutely no switch-ins. So we're just going to click Psychic here. Let's see what type of Torkoal this man is. Is it Specs? Otherwise, my boy's about to get some damage off. But yeah, if he's faster than me and if he's a Shell Smash variant, he won't be faster than me. I shouldn't die to a Fire Blast as well. Unless he is, like I said, I think I also calc Specs. Specs Volcanion, which I actually lived too. So I'm pretty positive I lived this. Let me put Overheat. Actually, +1 Specs Overheat in the sun devours me. Woo! Anyway. +2 Psychic does 90 to 107% though. And that's to a max HP Torkoal. So if he's an offensive Torkoal, first off, if he's offensive, I 2 KO him anyway, just naturally. And then he's giving me my weakness policy. So yeah, Psychic is definitely my better play. Because like Rocks were only good for, well, this and Pidgeot. Pidgeot's still a problem too. So Rocks might still be good. Because Rocks don't mean that I beat down Pidgeot with Superpower from Breloom. Ooh, and if I get rid of Torkoal, ideally he can't deal with my Toxapex if I just start going for those stockpiles. So this is starting off good. This is starting off really good. Because he doesn't appreciate this Pokemon, period. Alright, great. So I'm actually faster, which means he's more of an offensive variant. If I do half, he's definitely, yep, he's 100% offensive. He goes for a Flamethrower. Flamethrower, I don't know if that knocks me out. Oh, that definitely did not knock me out. And your boy got his weakness policy going. Ooh! Time to do some damage. Time to do some damage to things. So we got Torkoal dead, which is awesome. And I got my weakness policy. And the great thing is he's actually faster than my Bronzong. Did I not put min speed on this Bronzong? I actually didn't put min speed, so that was a mess up on my part. Hey, I'll take that though. So I'm faster in the Trick Room. So, hey, Young Zol, that was a more offensive Torkoal too. To do that much, I think that's Shell Smash Torkoal. Yeah, because Psychic did literally zero. That's literally 0 HP Torkoal. So I think that's a Shell Smash Torkoal, which is why he's faster than me, because he'd be running speed on that thing. Because at +2, you'd actually be able to outspeed Pokemon like Delayed. Anyway, nothing on his team really wants to take a plus. The crazy thing is, if I had like a Flash Cannon and stuff like that too, I'd still be able to kill him too. But yeah, I should be able to 2KO everything, bar maybe like a max spit up Diancie. I'm glad it's starting off like this though, because Victory Bell could be a little bit problematic, and so obviously getting rid of the Sun is just a great start. Hey, chop one up for offensive Bronzong. I don't really have to write down that Bronzong kills anything because it's it's not a game that matters. But it's not a game that matters in a sense that, like, you know, the actual score doesn't matter itself, or the results of it don't matter. It's just fun. +2. Pelipper. Defensive Pelipper takes 74 to 88%, which is amazing because I might be able to get up rocks in that thing's face. And obviously that does allow in Kingdra. But Kingdra has limited turns as well. So Trick Room, Psychic, Psychic. I have 2 turns of the Trick Room left. So I can actually Psychic on the Diancie and then get up rocks. And again, those rocks are going to help me beat Pelipper, beat Mega Pidgeot outside of Trick Room with Scarf Breloom or with Ice Shard from my offensive Palace line, which I'm running a Life Orb one. So, hey. I think that Bronzong also lives Sucker Punch from Victory Bell, so that's good too. Piranha Plant, he ends up bringing out the Victory Bell. I don't know if he would run a Sucker Punch variant. Yep, there's one more turn of Trick Room left. So, even if he is running a Sucker Punch variant, I just go for Psychic anyway. Getting rid of Victory Bell. It makes sense that he would sack it, considering he still has the Rain mode in the back. That could be a little bit more threatening to me. Whereas Victory Bell, probably not going to do too much, considering I got rid of Torkoal so early. I already clicked Psychic, obviously, but Victory Bell. I'm assuming he's more of a Weather Ball set anyway, because I think like Solar Beam and stuff is better, especially because I can Scald Burn you, I have Intimidate answers and things like that too. Sludge Bomb, but he could be like a mixed set. Nah, Sludge Bomb, you still be comfy 1v1. Let's see if he's Adamant Sucker Punch. How much does that even do? Just to run the calc, just for me to know. That does max 104. It does 88 to 104 if he's Adamant Life Orb. And if he's Jolly, the max he can do is 96. And in fact, he needs the higher rolls because it goes 81, 81, 83, 83, 83, 86, 86, 88, 88, 88, and then 91, 91, 91, 94, 94, 96. So we'll see what happens here. But ideally, like I said, getting rid of Victory Bell and then potentially getting up rocks is worth. I think rocks are worth just for that Pidgeot. And getting rid of Victory Bell also is so good because, like, oh man, because he can't Sleep Powder my Diancie. So I'm really enjoying that. And Stockpile, bros, I'm telling you, Stockpile. Ooh, I don't know. Do you live this? He has a Pyalpa Berry. Ooh, it blew him back through it. Oh my gosh, I crit him. I crit KyleAye, bro. He's been crit so many times in this. Oh no, it still kills. It still kills. Unless he's literally max HP. I'm sorry. At HP, I'm really sorry, bro. But yeah, he literally needed HP in order to live that hit. Otherwise, I do 85 to 101 if it's max HP. And if it's 0 HP, even with Pyalpa Berry, Psychic does 103 to 122%. So even if he's running up to 40 HP, I still kill him. Nah, I just said the crit didn't matter. You good. Okay, I felt bad because I know how your season went. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, bro, Kyle got crit so many times. Kyle got crit so many times during the season. I felt terrible about it. So the interesting thing is, I think Pidgeot will still die. He does go out into Pelipper. Now, is it worth me Psychicking here? And I honestly think it is. Like, just the damage in general is just so good. Yeah, I'm getting the damage off. That way I can get on my Gallade and just click buttons. Or even my Toxapex. Like, Toxapex still really good. Gallade still has Trick Room, by the way, so that's really cool, too. And this Psychic, if this is offensive Pelipper, if it's offensive Pelipper, which we don't know, Psychic does 91 to 108%, which it could be an offense. Oh, wait, no, there's more. It does 120 to 142%. That's if it's offensive. If it's max HP, I do 97% minimum. Wow, it's calculating versus the OU one with like max def. So this actually has a chance to knock out Pelipper. Just clean. It has a chance to knock out Pelipper if it's a more offensive variant. And then Bronzong will essentially have getting rid of like 3 Pokemon here. That's crazy. Zong for MVP. I'm glad I let off with it. I'm glad I let off with it. But yeah, if he's just max HP, I do 97% min, so I have a good shot at KOing him. If I actually KO him, that's so good too, because he has to go Kingdra to revenge me. And then I can set up Trick Room again. I can actually set up Trick Room again in front of Diancie or Mega Pidgeot. It's the only option. The thing is, do I set it up in front of Kingdra where I can potentially lose to like a Focus Energy type variant or Agility or Dragon Dance or anything like that? That's the thing. But yeah, like I said, offensive Bronzong. If this is offensive Pelipper or if it's just max HP, I have such a huge chance of killing it. Yep. So there goes. Man, Bronzong went to town. Oh my gosh, Weakness Policy Bronzong. I wanted to name this like Life Forward Piloswine, but man, I might have to name it after Weakness Policy Bronzong if I'm being real. So it brings out Kingdra. What do I have for you? Okay, let me think about Kingdra. Maybe I just set up a Trick Room again. Because he might be running like a Dragon Dance Z Outrage set, for instance. Waterfall has a shot to not kill me in the rain, so I'm actually going to go for Trick Room again. Let's see if he specs or not. Yeah, exactly. I figured he'd be like a Dragon Dance set. This has a chance to not kill me. Oh, he gets the flinch there. So that's a little bit unfortunate there because Bronzong actually would have gotten off so much damage on him, and getting up Trick Room would have been amazing because my Piloswine would have been good. But yeah, wow, Bronzong might have potentially done so much more. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a Dragon Dance Z set. I have a few options. I think Gothitelle is best because I can throw off a Shattered Psyche and either potentially kill him or put him in range of Piloswine, which he doesn't switch into. So yeah, Z Outrage does not kill my Z Outrage has a very low chance to kill my Gothitelle. Plus I just gotta waste turns, so we're just gonna Z Psychic real quick. I can see him Z Outraging maybe. He might try and flinch me again with Waterfall. Again, if Bronzong didn't get flinched, man, I get 85 to 102% to Kingdra. And then, that wasn't the important part. The important part is, I got a Young Life or Piloswine, and then the Young Life or Piloswine was about to come out and pick up some kills. Then I even have to worry about missing versus Pidgeot because it has no guard. Ooh! The best case scenario for me, this knocks him out. Pidgeot. Breloom to Mega Pidgeot. Just want to see how much Superpower does. I'm assuming around the 75% range. Yeah, 77 to 91%. Awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Piloswine can just win on its own, but because it's offensive, even if it's like Magna Rise on the Diancie, that shouldn't matter. My Gallade still has Trick Room as well, which it can get up versus Diancie, surprisingly. And yeah, we just Shattered Psyche here. So I think he might have to Z Outrage me, or he might have to try and confuse me. And the reason I thought he was Z Outrage over Draco Specs is because I had the combination of like Comfy and Toxapex and Zong. So like, first off, like Waterfall plus Z Outrage gives you the most chance of actually breaking through most of my team. I figured he'd bring a more offensive variant. But yeah, he does go for the Waterfall. Trying to flinch me here. Let's see if he gets it. He does not, which means I get off that Shattered Psyche. Ooh, this is going to do some damage. Like I said, this has a chance to kill the Kingdra. But the important part is that I'm wasting rain turns too, because then my Gallade can come in and revenge, or my Breloom. But yeah, let's get off a nice little Shattered Psyche here. You know, Gothitelle actually has a habit of knocking out Pokemon when I use Z moves on it, so I feel like I'll get this roll. Oh, just a smidgen. Kingdra. Could be Resto Chest, but that doesn't really matter. I'll just click Psychic again. Kingdra. Yeah, because Gothitelle 2 KOs with Psychic anyway. It does 46 to 56%. So you'll go down here, but then, again, the important part is I'm not only wasting Rain, but I'm making it so Kindra's gone. But yeah, man. Yo, Bronzong had potential to get 4 kills there and then just set up for late game Pilot Swine. This is why Trick Room's so fun as a mode. Anyway, I bring out nice Pilot Swine here. And the great thing is that Stockpile DNC should help me beat the... Stockpile DNC should help me beat... I just clicked Ice Shard. But Stockpile DNC should help me beat the last few members, even if things get rough. And I guess it could be Magnet Rise on the DNC itself. Maybe it would be Magnet Rise. Or it could be Offensive Trick Room. If it's actually Offensive Trick Room, it's better for me. Because I'm a Brave Nature Pilot Swine. So Pilot Swine about to pick up a KO. Weakness Policy Bronzong. Crushing it, though. Absolutely crushing it. Shout out to Heatproof. It's interesting because I'm not sure how I would have went around this if I was like playing it seriously, because I do like that Bronzong a lot versus KyleAye's team, and this could have been completely different. Why am I fusing my words? But this could have been completely different had Kyle brought the Cresselia, as Cresselia obviously stops me from doing these things. So maybe Stockpile Gothitelle will do it. Maybe my Liquidation Toxapex will do it. Who knows? I think if he goes out into DNC, I just click the Moonblast doesn't kill me, so a Z Moonblast would. Actually, Z barely had a chance to kill me. That's crazy. What? Oh, that's Hasty Nature. That's not right. Let's put in Max Special Attack. Yeah, Max Special Attack will kill me. Brings out Diamond Storm, the DNC. Is it on a balloon? It is not. Do you have Magnet Rise? I'm just going to do an Earthquake. He might have Magnet Rise. He might also be Weakness Policy. He could be Shookaberry Trick Room, and then he'll probably lose to my Toxapex. Or he'll lose to like Memento Gallade when it comes in on... when I use Memento Gallade and it comes in on the Pidgeot. But he could have Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise is an option. Especially because I have like Crocodile and Pilot Swine. But it doesn't deal with Bronzong, that's the thing. So it goes for sub. Is this sub Endeavor? Like the OU one? Interesting. I can see it being sub Endeavor. I'll go Earthquake again. What I'll do is, I don't have to bother predicting here. In fact, now he guaranteed dies to Pilot Swine. I mean, Pilot Swine's Earthquake is going to do a ton anyway. Like, even if it was max HP, it's a Life Orb Pilot Swine. It has base 100 attack. I do 94% min. So Offensive Moonblast does not kill me at all, and then I can get the last kill with a few mons. I can probably do it with my Toxapex on Pidgeot, potentially, because it can't roost on me because I just clicked Gunk Shot. Why not? Then again, if I do that way, I could potentially lose. But, I mean, I don't care if I lose that route. I'm just thinking about, like, how I'm killing Pidgeot after. Because I don't think Biansu would kill me. And if it uses a Z move here, I just get in my Toxapex and I click buttons. Or I get in my a Moonblast. It can't knock me out. He does get a crit, though, but it was not enough. It was not enough. And like I said, Life Orb Pilot Swine is way too strong. And now even if he goes Pidgeot and clicks Roost, he's still in range of Superpower. So, Life Orb Pilot Swine just a little bit too strong here. My Trick Room mode's really going in. Slow Gothitelle, offensive Pilot Swine, and, you know, obviously the MVP, offensive Bronzong. So he could Roost here, as I mentioned, but I could also make a man's play and just click buttons here. I could just click Hydro Crash like a man. But Ice Shard does so much damage, there's no point. Like, it does so much, there's absolutely no point. But he actually has to roost here, so props to Kyle if he makes that play. I don't have to bother predicting. It's not necessary. He doesn't recover enough. He legitimately still dies to Braylon, and even if he doesn't, he dies to Toxapex. As in, my Scar Brilliant Superpower does 79 to 91%, so. Let's see what you got from me, Kyle. Is he going to roost? Is Kyle going to roost here? I love Pilot Swine, man. I'm glad I really want to use offensive Pilot Swine 1 week, and I'm glad I'm able to do it here. Obviously, it's a battle that doesn't matter as much, but, I mean, if I get a matchup where offensive Pilot Swine worked, I'll obviously go for it again. I like how Weakness Policy has been, like, the MVP. Not the MVP, but, like, such a great item for me. You have that one game versus Patters where Kabutops literally got 6 kills. It got 1 kill before the Weakness Policy, then 5 after. And then you got the game right here where Bronzong could have potentially picked up 4 kills. In fact, even 5 because Pidgeot's Heat Wave would not have knocked me out due to my Heatproof. So, like, Bronzong had a lot of opportunities here. Potentially even getting up rocks as well just to weaken the Pidgeot. Or resetting the Trick Room so I let offensive Pilot Swine just win raw. That would have been fire, though. Like I said, like, not dying to Kingdra, getting up the Trick Room, going for the, he might roost here, like I said. Wait, why didn't he Mega? What the hell? Why didn't he Mega? Kyle? You're just clicking raw Hurricanes? Did he make it Scarf? I want to go Toxapex and end it with a gunk shot. Why didn't he Mega? Kyle? Bro, that did nothing, by the way, to Pidgeot. Like, that's like a max HP defensive variant. Gunk shot. I'm clicking gunk shot, though. I don't care. You better Mega so I hit this, Kyle. Why didn't you Mega with your Pidgeot? Why does Pidgeot take this really well? Yo, what if I lose? Because I felt like not going Brilliant. I didn't want to go Brilliant, though. I want to click Gunk Shot. Yeah, alright, cool. So I can always hit now. I don't know why he didn't Mega. Then again, this is not like a game that is necessary. Maybe he just forgot. Pretty sure Pidgeot gets bulkier. Ooh, you about to play around with these Gunk Shots, bro. Oh, I cheated, bro. Forgot to Mega. I don't know. Probably not. That did so much. I'm clicking Gunk Shot repeatedly, bro. I'm clicking it. And like even if he stalls me out of Gunk Shots, right? I have a chance. First off, I'm eating this Hurricane up. Like it's insane how bulky Toxapex is. Without any special attack investment, he has a 7% chance to 2-hit KO me with Hurricane after Black Slow's recovery. Insane. Also, Gunk Shot has a 30% chance to poison, so Toxapex might just pick up the KO here. He might try and roost on me. But yeah, I should have just went Braille to end it, but I really want to do it with Toxapex Gunk Shotting. That did nothing though, so that's like a max HP Pidgeot. I think it has some defense too. Oh, it did. It made it. Oh yeah. You would have took less. Yeah, you would have took less. Okay, I'm okay with that. Anyway, I should be good. I bet you this is no... This is probably no special attack investment, too. I could work up. I wonder if that even knocks out Gallade. Oh, yeah, it knocks out Gallade. It doesn't need special attack. Make sure it didn't help me. My bad. Got excited. Yeah, I expect this to do, like, 0 special attack investment set. Yep. I figured. That's 0 special attack investment. So he's running enough speed for Gallade, max HP, and then the rest in defense. But as you can see, Big Pecs don't care, man. And you can roost on me all you want, buddy. Eventually, I'm going to get a poison on you. Maybe it's like a workup set. But yeah, I could probably figure out his EV spread right now. You'd run enough speed for Gallade, so that would put you at... 176 defense investment, 252 HP. Okay. That'd be like 80 something defense EVs or something like that. 80, I want to say 80. And Brelam superpower does 58 to 70%. Okay, cool. So I still kill. Just got a gunk shot spam. Once I get the poison, I click liquidation spam. So I click liquidation. Man, he should always roost here. I like how this battle got a little bit closer. I like that he flinched my Bronzong. Even though it was so cool that Weakness Policy Bronzong could have potentially sweat, it's a little bit more interesting right now. I might as well show him my set too. I just need a little poison though. There we go. That's what I like to see. So, got that poison off now on the Pidgeot. I'm gonna show him my set now, just cause. Why not? I'll click Stockpile just so he sees it, because he's forced to roost anyway. And as I mentioned, now I can just spam liquidation to get defense drops. The Pidgeot already with poison is the Pidgeot already with poison is in range of my Breloom, and eventually liquidation will get a defense drop, which means he'll guarantee die anyway. Oh, here we go. I love Kyle. This is about to do nothing. Yep. But yeah, Stockpile. Ooh, I get a crit. And a defense drop. Oh, you know what that means? Gunk shot is about to come through. But yeah, I had Breloom anyway, so it didn't matter. Ooh, well, we'll end the game with gunk shot right there. So even if he roosts, maybe he can try and get a crit on me. That way he kills me. If not, Toxapex is clicking this gunk shot. And there it is. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this this little, playoff break week of the WB. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Really helps my channel out if you leave a like. Leave a comment about the Heat sets. Shout out to my boy Ajag as well. Sets were perfect. Didn't get a chance to use all of them, but they were really cool. Big shout out to Kyle as well, guys. Like I said, go ahead and check him out. And maybe I'll have a little coach interview just for fun with my buddy KyleAye. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, my friends. All right, guys, we're here with my boy KyleAye. Now, I hope you guys checked his side out. I told him what you were wearing. Like, yeah. Dude, the second you sent that picture, I was like, he's going rain versus me.
Oh, dude, I had to. It was so funny, bro. I had to take it off. So, fun fact, I'm actually, like, blind. Like, without my glasses, I literally can't see something unless it's, like, close enough to touch my nose. So I was wearing it, and I was, like, leaning in so hard, like, on the screen to try and see. Like, if I was ready to type in a calc, and then they started fogging up, so I took it off. But I had the swim cap and the goggles on. I said it's time to dive into the action.
Bro. Dude,
it was good, man. It was fun.
I love the, I was actually a little bit off. So when I calced my ice shower, I was like, okay, that's max HP, 84 defense, but it's flipped. It's flipped a little bit.
Okay.
My Bronzong went crazy.
Bronzong is sick, man.
Yeah, Zong went crazy. You actually got like a, not a min, but like a middle roll, an average roll with Kingdra. So, obviously had you, what's it called? Had you not flinched me, I would have gotten up Trick Room, and then I think Paliswan would have won. But
yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's actually game changing. Like, that's why I hit you up immediately. I was like,
no, it was completely fine.
That's Trick Room away right there from obliteration.
Yeah. I was surprised. I actually kind of thought you would bring Shell Smash Torkoal, because I was like, because I know I wanted to bring sets that I wasn't going to be using, and Shell Smash Torkoal is actually pretty cool.
Thank you, man. I wanted to use it, and then I saw you click the Trick Room, and I was like, oh man, it's time. And then I was like, oh wait, I put speed into this. I was like, I don't know what to do. And then I was like, I guess I just attack him. I was like, maybe he'll switch. And then I saw Weakness Policy. I was like, oh. I was like, put my head down. I was like, okay, that's sick, but there goes the one thing I wanted to use. But it's all good.
I like how you brought Z Splash Kingdra. I thought it would maybe be Z Dragon because it breaks through Pex, but Z Splash is really fun too because I don't usually run Haze.
Yeah, it's so okay, so people have been like commenting on my videos or like hitting me up and asking me to bring Z Splash Kingdra. This is the 4th time I've brought it and I've never got to click it a single time. So like I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll bring it. It's like I keep bringing it and then it just every time like something happens.
It's not doing any damage.
I'm like, okay, like I've never got to do the animation. I don't know what it looks like. But it's all good, man. But yeah, I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, well, those are like the 2 hype things I brought. I didn't get to click one because I didn't bring Strength Sap.
Yeah.
Victory Bell. That's the other thing I was looking at. I was like, I got Weather Ball, but I was like,
No, it's really cool versus me because like it's really tough for me to bring. Like I actually have brought Haze before on Toxapex now to remember, but it's really tough for me to bring it versus you when I need so many of my moves. I was happy at the end. I got to click the stockpile. I was just waiting for because I had Scarf Breloom to knock out Pidgeot. I just needed it to be
nice.
Anywhere like at 60% or so. So I was waiting
I didn't
for
mean to
poison.
cut it off.
No. Go ahead.
I was so okay. So that first gunk shot, damage, and I was like, okay, hold on. I was like, what is the like choice band?
Yeah,
and
50%, bro. Toxapex.
I was like, what?
Yeah, don't be fooled, bro. That's not Toxapex. That's the fact that gunk shot's 120.
That was a good move. I was like, okay, and then because in the beginning I was like, I should have just roosted against the Piloswine.
Yeah. I actually was saying, I was like, he might roost here.
I was like,
I could click Ice Crash, but nah.
I literally was thinking about it for like 5 seconds, or for like 30 seconds. I was like, do I click? I was like, do I click Agility? And I was like, no, I don't really have to. And then I was like, I could click Roost. No, I should probably just kill him. And I was like, oh my god.
No, it was
so
like, fire.
I forgot.
I was busy, like I said. I was clicking Gunk Shot because Toxapex's stupid, bro. With just max HP, it's not even 2 KO by max special attack Pidgeot's Hurricane. And
so
like,
good. Dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. So then I was like, okay, I get the poison. I can click Stockpile once, and he's gonna do nothing to me. And then I'll just click Liquidation, either beat him 1v1 because eventually I will get defense drops, or Breloom just comes out eventually and clicks Sewer Power. I had max speed Trick Room Gallade.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, I was like, man, because then I was thinking, I was like, okay, I could roost out these gunk shots, and I was like, I don't know, do I want to do that? I was like, well, maybe. I mean, Pidgeot's faster than what's left.
Yeah.
And then I saw the stockpile, and I was like, okay, nope, you got it. I was like, GG. I was like, we ain't breaking through this, boy. But yeah, no, that Gallade is sick. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ajag, my sub. He, like I said, I felt like I would have been super serious, and I wanted to have a fun, laid back one, and plus this week was really busy for me, which is actually why I was glad that we were scheduled several times. I was like, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, no, that was ready. Clutch, man.
I'm not ready.
Like,
I'm not ready. Shout out to Ajag for this build.
I had fun.
Yeah, I had a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun. And I told him definitely check out my boy Kyle because he's a huge supporter. He's a bro.
Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, no, for real. I said at the end of my video, I was like, assuming it's still available, go cop that Drop a Draco merch. And if you missed out,
hey, it's gone now. But but my boy Kyle was wearing it. He stood up. Guys, you gotta watch some of his games. Like when I say he was unlucky, he was really. He stood up, had a Drop a Draco shirt in his on, and he was like, "All right, King Draco, all you gotta do is hit this Draco, He missed. It was unfortunate. He believed too hard
to win the game. The only time I clicked it, whiffed it. I was like, oh
yeah, completely missed.
What was I gonna say? I said in the end, I was like, I'm not wearing it right now because it's dirty, but I wore it earlier this week. I was like, go check it out. But yeah, man, it's usually I'm obviously not near as good as some of the people in the league, but I just try to bring the goofy stuff and try to make it work, man.
No, it was a fire. It was fun. Like I loved your build.
No, that was a good game, man. It was sick. When as soon as the Bronzong, like I saw Trick Room and I was like, okay. But then whenever I saw the weakness policy, I was like, okay, he's a god. Like I was like, that's insane. Like it's actually about to go down. But yeah, no, man, that was a lot of fun.
I can't take credit, bro. Like I said, Ajak built it, but it might have been, Zazo, right?
Oh yeah, he's the homie.
Yeah. He was like, "Are you gonna bring some fire versus him, or are you gonna bring tryhard?" It was like, "Cause you use a weakness policy, Bronzong." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." But then we didn't really talk much from there. And I was like, "Hey," but Ajak ended up using the same thing, so.
Yeah, no, definitely shout out to him then, because that's a sick team, dude. Yeah. I like it, man.
I'm happy. Like I've been wanting to use Lifer Piloswine for so long. And it's still so bulky too, because of base 100 HP, base 80 defense. I think it's the same bulk as Mammoson, right? It's like something like that.
I think so, yeah. Especially like if you got, Eviolite.
No, I think it's actually literally the same bulk besides the HP stat and attack or speed. I think it has like base 80 and base 60. I'm pretty sure Mammo has the same thing. But yeah, it was a fun one, bro. It was a fun one, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. No, that was fun. Good luck in playoffs, man.
Thank you
for throwing this together. I said in my video, like, I asked Joey like a month ago.
Yeah,
I was like, clearly I'm not making playoffs. I was like, and I think you're gonna clutch it out and get the bye. So you're trying to drop the round one.
Yeah, hey, and I'm doing it. It's funny because like I know other people decided to do the same in the end, but this was definitely something like I said, like Kyle just said, this is something we had planned a while back to play, and I'm glad we ended up playing because that's one thing that I don't like about draft. Well, at least in this you don't have to play the same people, but a lot of times you have to play the same people twice when there's like so many people in draft.
Right.
Why can't I just play them all? Right?
Yeah, I would rather do it as like round robin. Obviously
Exactly.
that'd be hard in this league with
28 people. Yeah, we're not doing that.
But I definitely agree in some leagues whenever and then if you play in playoffs, you got 3 games versus the same
exactly.
person.
That's so frustrating too.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. And then I was like, man, there's like so many like homies that I won't get to play because they're on the other side, and then like Sacred, for example, was in my division, but then he ended up leaving the league, so I was like, damn, I don't get to play him either.
Exactly.
Like, okay.
That's it. Like, there's literally some people. Gator, bro. Gator's been my friend for going on 8-9 years now, right? And I've never battled him once in like a tournament in style.
That's crazy.
I think we've only played, quote unquote, once seriously. I don't think we've ever played seriously ever. Like our whole friendship. Chimpak's another person I never really played, like maybe just for fun on stream, but like never like seriously. Envy I played once, and he holds that win against me. So it's like there's so many people I want to beat down.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think I only played Chimpak in like the Little Cup thing, and then I played Gator and Envy both once in Little Cup and once in this league. Me and Gator actually had a crazy good game.
Oh, I remember. I was watching with the Kanga. Yeah, I saw that, boy.
It was fun.
That was a really cool game. You got some you brought the right thing. Screens plus Kingdra was really cool.
It was good. We were both setting up the screens, and then I had the crit draw in the back, man.
No, that was such a fire pick versus him. Seriously, it was. Like I really, really enjoyed that battle. I'm actually, like I said, this kind of makes me want to play other people as well. But again, just not like it's super serious because like I started writing down some kills and I was like, what am I doing? I don't have to dodge.
Yeah,
I do not have to keep dodging this.
Too, and then I like stopped clicking the moves. I was like, or typing the moves in because usually I'd be like, whatever kills whatever with Hydro Pump or with Stealth Rocks or whatever like that. But I was like, oh wait, I forgot we're not entering this. Like,
yeah, this doesn't matter.
it's not going up on the site. But yeah, man, no, it was definitely sick. And yeah, hopefully in like Sword and Shield, you'll get to play against them or something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We'll have to get something together that's like round robin or something.
Yeah, I mean, WB would definitely be back anyway, I'm sure. And, assuming all my boys are still playing, it'll be a lot of fun. But, yeah, I'm excited.
The league's definitely top tier, man.
For sure.
It's a good time. It's a good time, man.
I like the fact that people are getting things done, even though not everybody's uploading on time. But, I mean, life happens. But at least people are playing their games, even if it takes forever. But
yeah, no, I'm actually like, and even though we did have a few people that left, it's like for the most part with this many people, like it's actually ran like really smooth. Like I've been in leagues with like 10 people, 12 people, and it's like there's always like stuff going on,
Bro, I mean, we stopped my Let's Go league. Like,
yeah, that one, dude, I was hyped, man.
It had like 8 people. 8 people.
Whole new format, 8 people fell through, and I was like, oh, damn.
By week 3, nobody wanted to play. I was like, okay. This is the last time I try and have a league of my own.
I was like, man, I felt so bad. I was like, let's go circuit. Let's get into it. And then I just got destroyed by Zapdos week 1. And I was like, all right. But no, it was fun. I think I had like Mr. Mime in that league because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And then I forgot. Was it and Let's Go teleport got buffed.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it was like a
I was
slow
like trying to use
U-turn,
teleport on something on my team. Yeah. It was sick, man. But we'll definitely have to get something together because I definitely like playing with y'all. So we'll have to run some more games.
I'm down. I'm for sure down. But Yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, no,
Almost-
for sure. Much love, y'all. Sub to Joey, hit the like
Hey,
button,
check out Kyle.
and check out me. Check me out. Never lost.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace out, guys.